What's going on, everybody? It's Nick Gashler, just here to intro this video off. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe for more, and check out my socials. Instagram is at Gashler's Draft Network, and stay tuned for the next week's episode. Thank you. Let's get into it. So 4 years ago, we saw a talent that was a project, but we figured if he got into the NFL and he developed his skills, he could be really good. And that product ended up being Patrick Mahomes. He had a big arm. He had solid accuracy, and he had good mobility and the ability to improvise, right? We see here, this is one of the 20th best Patrick Mahomes throw, according to the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is just a dime, right? We'll check out the arm strength here. He's throwing from the goal line to the 50, the 5-yard line to the 50, and it doesn't even look like it had that much effort to it, and it's a touchdown, right? Just a beautiful play from Mahomes. But the bigger thing is he developed this talent, but he had all that raw talent. He had the raw arm strength. He had the ability to go make plays like that and be accurate. He had the ability to throw on the run like this one. Just crazy, magical throws that make you go, what the hell? This is going to be one of them if this is the sidearm one that he does, right? What? I mean, nobody's making throws in the NFL like that. So what if I told you that there was another guy that has that potential? And we'll get into him. And this is what, if you saw the thumbnail, you obviously know who it is. But this is who that guy has the potential of being. BYU's Zach Wilson's ability as a passer, runner, and improviser remind me of a young Texas Tech quarterback with all the skills in the world. So will Wilson be able to develop into that type of dude for an NFL team? And here I'm just going to show you a little bit about why I think he will. Check this play out here. It just showcases that ability that we all want from quarterbacks. He's going to move away on his legs. Beautiful throw, and I'll show you another angle of this. But the fact, not a lot of quarterbacks have this. You look back, you see Joe Burrow have it, you see Patrick Mahomes have it, Zach Wilson has it. Be able to move out and run around in the pocket. Aaron Rodgers does the same thing. And find a target the way of Zach Wilson found the target be able to get the first down. Ultimately, if you watch the Coastal game, it didn't pan out. Their drive stalled in the 50, but still, with 21 seconds left, to be able to roll out and find that with pressure coming, beautiful throw, very accurate, good ball placement, on the run as well. You just don't see that from many quarterbacks, and that's why I think it warrants a little bit of he extends the play, and I think it warrants a little bit of a extra look into what Zach Wilson can do here, right? He comes back, beautiful mobility, finds the guy wide open with an accurate pass here. Right, and if we look at in passing, look at where this ball goes. He's looking, the weird thing is he's looking this way. He's looking at this running back right here. But then he knows where this number 2 is and finds him. Who does that throw remind you of? That is quintessential Patrick Mahomes right there. It's insane. Now this pass doesn't end up getting completed, but look at the arm strength on this throw. That's all I want to showcase here. Zips it. Almost, like I said, that's the 20 to the 20. We'll just go with the 20 to the 20. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt here. That's like almost, let's see, math is hard. 65 yards downfield. Not a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL can make that throw. Patrick Mahomes is one of these guys, and Zach Wilson is one of these guys too. And look how accurate it is. He doesn't end up catching it because the Coastal defender is kind of in his face. Good coverage from the Coastal defender, but that is a dime. That is an absolute dime to this wide receiver down here. It blows me away. It blows me away. Right here, we see a great decision in a bad situation is what I'm calling it. 4-man rush. It looks like the Coastal linebackers are here. Let's go back to their front 7 and take a look at it. So they have, looks to be 3 linebackers here because these 4 guys are coming. A 4-man look on the deep part. So these guys are probably going to play... let's see. The corner, my guess, I didn't get to see the rest of the play here because I don't have the film. But he comes down here, he comes over here, he comes over here, and he comes over there. So that's a cover 3 look because this guy's going to drop, this guy's going to drop, this guy's going to drop. Bad situation. 2nd and 7, you just want to find the best guy, and that tight end's right there. So instead of taking the big yardage where the coverage is, he just takes his check down. He has no quarrel about that, being able to find his check down. Shows the recognition and ability to not force the throw and make a good decision here. I like that play a lot, even though it's not a huge one. Again, we have another one. He has to escape here. He's going to think about forcing a big throw downfield potentially, but he finds 82 here for the check down. Even on 2nd and 10, that's not bad, and 82 does a terrible job making a play here that sets up 3rd and 30. But if he just takes the ball and goes down right there, that's going to be what? A 2nd and 5, 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6 situation, or 3rd and 6 situation, which is pretty manageable, especially for this BYU offense, which has been so great this year. What I like about the play, though, is that Zach Wilson's finding a way to not make those big force throws and finding the check down. Right in here, we're going to talk about how clutch Zach Wilson was in this game, even though they came up a little bit short. 34 seconds left, 2nd and 19. You have to convert here. They're backed up on their own 9. Big play downfield, big arm, perfect ball placement, if not a little high where the receiver can potentially be vulnerable to a big hit like he is here. But in that type of situation, to be able to find your guy right there, beautiful steps up in the pocket, makes that throw. Beautiful arm strength. Just a wow throw from Zach Wilson at the end. You're looking for that clutch factor in a quarterback. There you go. All right, and check this out here. 7 seconds left. You're thinking about situation here because quarterbacks are also thinking about situations here. Your goal is to try and get to the sideline where this little circle is, right? And you're on the 32. We'll call it the 32. You need to make a play here, right? 7 seconds left. Watch what Zach Wilson's doing here. Poise, sits tall in the pocket with all the edge rushers kind of getting into his space there, especially the 3 tech right there. Or yeah, that's probably a 4-eye, or a 4. But he sits there. He has no quarrel with it. He sits there and he makes a beautiful throw to the sideline, perfect ball placement, and allows his receiver to get out of bounds because that receiver gets open enough to find it and get out of bounds. Great play at the end of the game. They end up coming up short here, but still a great effort from Zach Wilson. The clutch factor is there. And to open up in the Houston film, let's take a look at some fireworks. First play of the game. Bam! Big throw downfield, puts it where only number 5 can get it, and that's going to be a touchdown for BYU. Again, a lot of good things about this throw. He drops back. He's making his progressions. If you go and check out, he's making his progressions as I try and navigate my way through here. He's looking for number 2, it looks like at first, and then he moves to the outside progression on that go route. Gets to all the way downfield. Big arm throw. Not many quarterbacks in this class and in the league in general can make that throw from about the 15-yard line down to the 50-yard line. And that's not even the potential that Zach Wilson's arm has shown, as we saw in the Coastal Carolina tape. The big throw downfield, that's just pure Mahomes right there, man. I don't know what to tell you. And something that Zach Wilson has that Patrick Mahomes necessarily didn't is his ability to scramble on the dime. Patrick Mahomes is mobile, but he's not Zach Wilson mobile, right? To be able to have that running vision as a quarterback and be able to get out of that pocket the way he did, because it was collapsing. He waited there for the longest time, and he was able to get out and go upfield and be able to get the first down because it's 2nd and 11 here. Makes one guy miss, is able to move past with the blocker, and makes a good decision not getting killed here and slides down for that big first down inside field goal range. And again, just the poise, the maturity of being able to make good decisions, not play too much hero ball. I like that a lot from Zach Wilson. Right, and BYU runs this play a lot. They give it to the running back, who gives it to the receiver, who gives it back to Wilson. Not that big of a power step there, but he gets the ball downfield with that arm. It's just incredible to watch. And he has his eyes on the target because it's a design play. But still, beautiful play. He avoids that pressure there. Boom. Right on target to 83 right there, where only 83 can really get it because he's positioned himself well. It's still a great play right down the field. And that arm, I could watch that arm all day. That's insane. The arm strength and raw velocity that he puts on that football is insane. And here, if you doubt Zach Wilson's accuracy, don't. Ball placement there is on point, and we'll see a replay of that. Look how close that is. He catches it right here, and it's a little blurry, but he catches it with the DB on him right here and another DB in here. This window is probably about a foot long, especially as this DB continues to come in and rock the guy. It's not a touchdown, but it still shows that Zach Wilson has no doubts making good decisions there. Bam! Right into throw. He's confident about it. He makes that big throw right there to get BYU, right down to the red zone where they can score pretty easily here with a run or a screen of some kind. Still insane. I mean, that ball placement, and you see this from him a lot. This is just one of these plays that I like to showcase that shows how good Zach Wilson's ball placement really is, and this is probably one of the best examples I saw of it. Beautiful, beautiful throw with good velocity as well. I mean, you look at that ball, it's traveling very fast down the field and gets right into that receiver's arms. And to end it right where we started, here's a play where he improvises. The pressure's coming from that left side, and he finds his guy wide open down there for that big first down. Even though it's just the first quarter, his ability to be able to read the field, scramble out, as you see him reading around the field, notices the pressure to his left and then moves slightly to the right to be able to find the open man and find his receiver downfield, whether that's a designed route or not. It's a beautiful display of his accuracy, his arm strength, and his ability to improvise and find some plays like that, right? Beautiful, beautiful job. The magic on it is just crazy. This play, just had to show it one more time, man. Damn. Right, and just concluding this, as a whole, when we look at Zach Wilson, it's so easy to make a comparison to Patrick Mahomes, and that's why I'm giving him this title of poor man's Mahomes, because he can make all the plays that you need him to make. He's not fast, but he's mobile, he's accurate, he has a huge arm. That arm just is so reminiscent of a Mahomes or an Allen, and I really don't like to give this label of Patrick, the next Patrick Mahomes or whatever, to every quarterback that has a big arm. But this is different because of the fact that Zach Wilson, his mechanics aren't as consistent as other quarterbacks, but at the same time, he's able to go improvise and make plays the way Patrick Mahomes is. The way you see at the beginning of this clip, and the way that you see in plays like at the 3rd and 15 in Super Bowl 50 with the wasp play and whatnot. Zach Wilson has the ability to make those throws. He hasn't yet, and he'll continue to develop and be better at making those throws. But I mean, like, I'm just going to be honest, this is kind of a far out take, but if you ask me in 10 years who's going to be better, Trevor Lawrence or Zach Wilson, I'm going with Wilson if he's developed well because of this ability to go make plays. So that's about it. He's an incredible talent. I think people are underrating him a little bit, even though he's QB2. I think he should be challenging Lawrence as a clear-cut, what do you think? Like in 10 years, who's going to be better? But that's about it, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. We got another one coming next week. So just stay tuned for more next week. If I'm dropping this on Wednesday, it'll be out the Wednesday after, as well as a mock draft that I'm going to have coming out real soon. So make sure to check it out probably the day after you guys see this. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.